Good morning, everyone on YouTube. This is Debbie Gruber from Lots of Knots Ceramics, and I'm located in Burbank, Ohio, in the Ohio Station Outlets, and I'm in unit number 185. And I came back today because I'm on my Christmas tree number 2. And all I did was took little bulbs and I just set them inside these holes. And that I did off camera because, I just set bulbs in the holes. And you can do these when you do them here. You can do your bulbs any way you like. And we do have different varieties of bulbs. We have, butterflies and disco balls and all kinds of different things that you can choose from. But I usually like to do these standard bulbs because I can glue them in and they're permanent. So you never glue in the star, and the reason that you don't do that is because if you break these delicate little things on the off season, you can't get it out and you're in trouble. Okay, then you won't have a star. So just take these out. I always have them, so if you're worried about losing them, you can always get them right here at Lots of Knots. We always carry them. But this is how the bluegrass looks when it actually goes through the kiln and is fired. It looks very nice, don't you think? And if you do exactly like I told you in the first video, yours will look every bit as beautiful as this one does. Now that I have these in here, I'm going to glue them in. And I like to use this tacky glue. And the reason I like this tacky glue, and you can get this anywhere. You can get it at Walmart, I believe, has it. And I like it because when you put the electrical on here, the light shines through these little bulbs and makes it appear that the bulbs are lit. But what happens is it gets a little bit warm. And when that happens, sometimes other glues tend to gum. So they get weak again. And then, that's not good. It gets hot, cold. That's just not a good thing. So what I do is I take this tacky glue and I squeeze the bottle. See how it comes up? And that way you can put your little bulb in there and be generous with the glue, but don't be ridiculous. You don't want it dripping all over the place, but you don't want to be cheap either. It's just glue. And see, it's really white in color, but when this stuff dries, it's totally clear. You don't see it at all. But see how it makes a nice seal there? And it looks real nice. It's not dripping down or nothing. It looks good. So I push it to one side or the other, wherever it stays stable, and then leave it alone. Don't play with it, because if you play with it, then you break the seal, and then it may not stick, for a long time for you. And then I just go down the rows and just put this on, just like this, and glue it. No big deal. See, like even that, it's okay. It's not dripping. It's close, but it's not dripping. Don't worry though, because like I said, that dries totally clear and you don't see it. Now, I like to excessively dry things when I'm working with ceramics. So once I get all of these glued in, then what I'm going to do is let this dry like 24 hours before I do too much. See, I had a little bit too much, so I just take it off and wipe it on this towel that I have underneath here. That way it's not dripping around. So I'm gonna glue all the rest of these in, and I'll do that off camera. You don't need to sit here and just watch me glue these things in. And that way, when I come back on the next time to finish the tree, they'll already be glued on and everything will be great. Okay, so I'm gonna move this off to the side, and while that's drying, I wanna show you how to do the base. And on the base, we take the white here, and just pour some into the bowl, just white acrylic paint. And I'm going to start at the holly because I don't want to get it on the holly. But if you do get it on the holly, that's what the Q-tips are for. You can wipe it right off and it's not even a problem. And then I just come in here and just bring the paint back this way, see? Keep the paint nice and smooth because you don't want to have blobbed paint. The blobs, I call them the enemy. I call them blobbies. So make sure you keep it nice and smooth because when it's nice and smooth, it looks nice and it doesn't have any upraised paint. See, it's just nice and smooth. And I just take it like this. And I'm going to do 2 coats of this white because when you're painting white on white, what happens is you can't tell if it has paint on it or not. So you want to make sure that you smooth it all out and do 2 full coats. And that way, chances are you have covered it all. And I say it like that because there's been times when I've done something 2 coats of white and gone to spray it, and when you put the spray on, although it's clear spray, it like discolors where there's no paint, and it's happened to me. Had to come back and put some more paint on there. So it doesn't matter if you have to go back. This would be the time to do any of that. I always kind of look backwards, and I say that a lot because that's what I do. I mean, I go back and I see if sometimes I can catch things, and I can just keep going like this, move forward yet fix whatever I've left behind. So it's pretty good idea. But for me, it works. No way is wrong though. I mean, this is your piece. You can do it any way you like. I just make suggestions. There. And I'm just going to come around and I'm going to put 2 coats of this on here. And then after I have that 2 coats on here, then I'm going to put a pearl color on top. So I'll do that, and then I'll come back and show you how to go on from there. But don't forget to go to my YouTube channel, and if you like what you see, tell your friends so that everybody can subscribe, so we can get more subscribers on our YouTube. And don't forget to go to the website, which is lotsofknotsceramics.com or lokceramics.com. You can go to either way will take you to the website. And there's a lot of things out on the website. You know, like right now, I'm starting to get ready for Christmas. As you can see, that's why I decided to do trees right now, because trees are so popular that if you don't order them early, chances are we won't be able to keep up with the demand. We try to, but we try as hard as we can. So order your trees early. Better to get them now and have them waiting for you, and when you're ready to paint them, you can paint them anytime. So this is our kit for our next YouTube videos. This is my new guy. He is see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, like I was saying, and I do have 3 holes cut in the back. This piece retails for $49.95, but what I'm doing is I'm putting it on sale. So you'll get this guy for $49.95, and I give you the electrical, which is 3 clip lights that clip into the back like I showed you. Then you get your choice of 2 bottles of paint. I chose bone because it's bones, and I chose pumpkin to look like a pumpkin. But you can choose different colors if you don't like these colors. And a paint pot. The paint pot is for like the little stem right here. Okay, so I always pick green. Sometimes people pick brown. Whatever you like is right. So you just tell me which colors you would like, and that's fine. Also, this is the new antique that's out. This stuff is really good. I've used it once or twice. It's pretty good. You do need mineral spirits to take it off. You paint it on and you take it off with mineral spirits. But I'll show you all of that when we do the video. But go to the hardware store or a home improvement type store and pick up mineral spirits. It looks kind of like in a can, like paint thinner, but it actually says mineral spirits on there. And I'll be sure to teach you, how to do this. And I even give you a rag, which is just a t-shirt material. People give me shirts and stuff all the time. I just cut them up, and then, so I'll give you one of these so you don't have to worry. And you'll have everything you need in a kit to go ahead and make this. And I'll take you step by step through just how to do it. But it's a great deal, so you're getting all of these things for free. So it's like $17 for free. It's pretty cool deal. So let me know how many of those you want. All you have to do is call me at the shop at 330-948-8100. Thank you so much for watching today, and I hope that you're learning things from what we're doing here. And I'll see you next time when we go to finish our tree. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Hey YouTube, thanks for watching our video today. Real quick before the up next video starts playing, do us a favor and smash the like and share buttons. If you want to see more of our content, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on all notifications so you're notified when we post new content. If you want to start your own project or just order some supplies, check out our store at www.lokceramics.com. Hope to see you in the next video.